What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Drake again. I'm gonna make this video today because I've been getting asked, what I make. I work at the post office. I'm a clerk. I'm a career employee now. Been like about 2 years. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown on the salaries and the starting pay at the post office. See, here's my badge. As you can see, it's my crazy cat. But here, look, let me put it. So here's my badge. So yeah, I'm a career employee. I'm a clerk. I'm what they call a window clerk. I work at the register. I also do distribution in the morning. And the thing about the post office, when I first started in 2014, see, so people know I'm not bullshitting. Yeah, I'm the real deal. Well, I work in Glendale, so you can say that's LA County. And my district is Sierra Coastal. And I started 2014 as a PSC. When I started, the starting pay was 1632. Today, 2018, I think the starting pay for a PSC is more like 1673 or close to $17 an hour. Now, for those that don't know, when you start as a CCA or a PSC, you will, at least in LA, rural, it's the difference between RCA and CCA and RCA. RCA is rural carrier assistant. CCA is city carrier assistant. Now, rural carriers won't get as many hours as city carriers. Now, PSCs, I know, like in the bigger cities like LA and shit like that, you're gonna work. As a PSC, man, I work crazy hours because you have no set schedule. So I never had to worry about hours. And I started 16:30 something, 32, 34, some shit like that. And not for that whole year. I was a PSC for 2 years. For that whole year, my first whole year, I made $48,000 in that first year, and I worked all the time, 7 days a week. Sometimes I worked 21 days straight, one day off, and then another 21 days, and I think that happened like 4 times. What I hated about PSC was my lunch. Sometimes I would always get an hour lunch, but sometimes I would do what they call a split, where I get 4 hours off and then I come back to work and work another 4 to 6 hours. Um, and CCA, I really don't know. I wasn't a CCA, so I don't know like if they work those splits like that or not. But I know that CCAs is working every Sunday. Um, when I was a PSC, I started supervising the Sunday shift, which was Amazon, and we had so many CCAs to where we separated them in groups. So I had one group of CCAs would come in on this Sunday, and then the next group would come in on the next Sunday. So every CCA got a Sunday off and a Sunday on, along with the clerks, because we had enough clerks in Glendale to where this group of clerks came on Sunday, this group of clerks was off. So in my experience, I know when I started, yeah, it was 1632, something like that. And um, after 365 days, you get a week off. That week is for evaluation. That's not a vacation. So you get that week off and they evaluate your performance. If they happy with it, then they're gonna have you come back to work. 9 times out of 10, if you work 365 days, yeah, they're gonna call you back because you know the job. They'd rather keep you and then instead of training somebody else and dealing with a lot of fuck ups. But I became a career employee 2016, April 2016, and when I got converted to regular, which is career, my pay went up to 18 from 16 from 16 something to 18 something, almost $19 an hour. And it stayed like that for 6 months. Then it went to salary. Now my beginning salary, no bullshit, my beginning salary was 41,000. So if if you become a PSC, which happened a lot, and become a regular within 3 months, because we have a lot of clerks that became regular within 3 months, even some cases 1 month, and and their salary will start at 41,000. So as a career employee, you're gonna start at 41,000. Every quarter, your pay go up. Now, I'm level 6, and from just 2 years of being regular, I'm almost with 46, going on 47,000 a year. That's what I make. Now, is it a good job? I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm cool. The benefits is you have a variety of plans to pick from. So whatever suits you. Um, Now, if your living expenses is high, then that's what it's gonna be. You won't enjoy your money as someone whose living expenses is low. I keep my living expenses low, so I'm not hurting at all. And my wife worked for the post office too. She's not career yet, so we're good. And if you're planning on becoming a post office employee, believe you're not gonna start at the top. You're gonna start as a PSC or a CCA. Now you're gonna put your time in, and if it worked for you, it don't. But as for me, I was a supervisor at UPS for 7 years, and coming from the post office, from UPS to the post office, I can honestly say the stress level went from here to here. Post office is a lot more relaxing for me and a lot more stress free. I would never work for the UPS again a day in my life. I don't care how much they tried to charge, how much they tried to pay. But it's been cool. The job is pretty much easy. It's just the work you got to put in. But if you're a fat, lazy motherfucker, then of course it's going to be hard for you, because you do have to work. Especially if you do distribution in the morning. Oh yeah, you're going to work. I'm just looking for something here. Give me a second. Oh, I got to straighten this room out. But where is it? Oh shit, it's not in here. But yeah, let me look in the other room. But yeah, it's been cool for me, man, and that's what it is. And I'm being 100. I'm going on 47,000 a year, and it's only been what, almost 2 years that I've been career. Now, one thing about you being career, you make more, of course, but going from PSC to career is not like what you made as a PSC. All that is like what you made as a PSC. All that shit is pretty much what it is. It stops there. When you become regular, shit, I can't see nothing in here. When you become regular, it starts. Your career starts there. Everything kick in. But it's a lot of people that complain about the post office being shitty and all that I be seeing on YouTube. But I'm a post office employee. It's a federal job. A lot of people don't know that our jobs is federal. You have to get sworn in, just like an FBI would, and it's a serious thing, because if you go in there with some bullshit, it ain't gonna be for you, dude. You gotta treat your job with respect, because it's your career, and You do some dumb shit, don't go in there stealing. Don't go in there trying to steal. Don't go in there lying or trying to be tough or fight everybody or whatever, because your ass, you can get brought up on federal charges for that shit. But it's a good move for me. It was a good move for me. I appreciate it, and I enjoy my shit, and I'm being real with y'all, dude. So leave a comment if you like. Let me know what y'all think, okay? And I'm out. Peace.